Angie Ripley here.
I'm Jenna. I'm here with Keontae.
Hi, I'm Keaton.
This is Nita Criswell.
We are in Lenexa, Kansas today.
Welcome to the American Dream TV, the show that is built on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs. We're headed to Kansas City, where we're featuring Engel and Volkers. Let's get this episode started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, ready to start my day now. Taking on the world, ain't nothing standing in my way. I gotta continue somehow.
Hi, Angie Ripley here with Engel and Volkers of Kansas City. We are in Lenexa, Kansas today, and we are going to step in and check out the public market.
Hi, I'm Jenna. I'm here with Keontae today at the Lenexa Public Market. Today we are going to be taking a look at all the restaurants and vendors inside.
Yeah, having some fun. So, before we get started on this grand tour, tell me a little bit about you, Jenna. This is my first time meeting you. Tell me a little bit.
So I'm born and raised in Kansas City. I graduated from Cornell University last spring, and so moved back to Kansas City, and I've started my real estate career. I've been in real estate for about 6 months now.
Nice.
6 months.
How are you liking it so far?
It's great. The market is super hot right now, so we're staying busy.
Definitely.
And you just moved here into
Yes.
Lenexa, right?
Yes, just moved here from California. Born and raised 30 years in the great Golden Sunshine State, and moved here to beautiful Lenexa, Kansas. And the sense of community is great. Meeting new people like yourself and colleague. Can't wait to do business with you. And just the atmosphere is crazy. We have the Kiewit down the street, the public market, library is right across from us. And
It's incredible. Lenexa has created this 200-acre community.
Right.
That's included, restaurants and hotels, and
That's true.
It's great
That's true.
that they've created this heart. What brought you to Kansas City? What from California?
Man, other than the Four Seasons and the greenery, you know what? I've had the liberty of traveling to and from Missouri, Kansas, here from California over the past couple years, and it's just grown on me,
We are super glad to have you here in Kansas City.
Thank you so much. It's been great. And you know what? Let's go take these beers. Let's go inside public market and check out some of these stalls.
All right, sounds good.
So the gyoza is your special. Is there a way that we can see him roll a few, or?
Yeah, sure.
How about we go check out Keaton at the silos on the street?
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Keaton Fonholtz. We're here in Lenexa, Kansas at Canyon Farms Golf Club, which surrounds Cottonwood Canyon development. I'm here with Steve Speck, who is the general manager and PGA professional out here at the golf course. How you doing today, Steve?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, appreciate your time today.
You bet.
Let's just get into a little bit about the course. Tell us a little bit about the club here.
We've really brought a new experience to the region here with Canyon Farms Golf Club. And what we've done that hasn't been done in this area is we've brought a first-class private golf course and mixed it with a top-of-the-line, top-rate public restaurant. A lot of times those two things don't go together. We have done that here at Canyon Farms and been very excited about what has happened on this property over the past few years. The public and the members have taken to it very well, and we're excited about where we are and where we're going.
Absolutely. Well, tell us a little bit more about your membership process, how to become a member, and kind of what that entails.
You bet. Well, right now we will have 400 members. Okay. We're getting close to that right now, so if you're excited about it, it's time to get involved. You have a down payment of $5,000, and your dues, depending on the type of membership that you get, are all inclusive, and that's the big thing for us here and the difference between us and other clubs. All inclusive means you're not paying extra for your cart, you're not paying extra for your practice area fees. There's no extras, okay? It's an all-inclusive fee that is going to be for individuals in the $500 range, for families in the $600 range. We're not going to surprise you with anything. When you join the club here, you're going to find that you want to come out, play golf, you're going to pay that fee and go home, but nobody does. They all come to Silo and they have dinner, and it's wonderful. The golf course is really unlike any other course in the area, built over an old limestone quarry that's been abandoned. Because of that, it gives it plenty of topography. We have lots of elevation changes that happen out on the golf course. There are lots of signature holes. Everybody likes to talk about the number 3 hole, which is kind of a half island green that is an exciting, challenging hole. But we like to say we have 17 other signature holes out here as well. We have lots of top players out here, and they find the course something that they enjoy playing every day. I was always interested in the golf business from the time I was young. Didn't really get into it until I got, a little older. Had family members that were in the golf business. Been in the business for about 30 years now. Like being around the game. It's ever-changing. You think golf's golf, but over the past years, it's really been an exciting time to be around golf. And with what we've gone through over the past year, it's really brought a new challenge to us with the COVID restrictions dealing with that. So what people think are issues, sometimes it's just fun to work on something new, right? We're never going to quit making it better. Right now we are focused on, we've done a major irrigation expansion, which will make our roughs thicker. I don't know if that's a good thing for everybody, but the idea is that it makes the course much more playable. We've put in a new driving range since we've been here. We've added the white sand bunkers. It took us about 5 years to get where we are. I figure in about 5 years we'll have it to a place where we're still working on it, but we're never going to quit working on this golf course. And those challenges are what change things better for not only the golfer, but the member and the game itself. So anytime we're challenged, it's a good thing.
I hear you do some pretty cool tournaments here that go to some really good causes. Can you tell us a little bit about what those are?
Biggest event that is club related is deals with a project called Carl's Cause, and we deal with mental health issues. I lost my nephew a few years ago. We took up that banner and have had great success getting folks out and getting them alerted to mental health issues and what's going on in our communities and the things that we can do to hopefully change those perceptions and get people talking and get people help.
Absolutely. Tell us some of the features that went into this new clubhouse you have here.
Well, the new clubhouse, and that goes back a little bit to what we were talking about when it comes to an all-inclusive membership, is not only do you have a first-rate restaurant, you have a fitness center, you have a swimming pool open during the season, and all those are included in your membership as well. So it's really an all-around experience.
So who do you find that really wants to, kind of hang their hat out here at your course?
Well, I think we have golfers of all different levels. Back when this course was opened in 2008, the gentleman who built the golf course wanted to build a challenging golf course, and he did that. There's no doubt that he built a challenging golf course. As we've come in over the past 5 years, we've pushed back the roughs. We've taken trees and cleaned them up and made the course more playable for the average player. So if you're a player who hasn't been here since the course opened, you'll see a completely different golf course today. And we have 6 tee boxes. Okay, that's a lot for a golf course, but that allows you to choose the challenge you want to take on when it comes to this golf course.
So I'm coming off the tee box, right? Coming off the 18th green. I'm coming inside the silo. What am I ordering?
Well, I can tell you that you can pick just about anything off the menu and you're going to be happy with it. Let's put it that way. I have some definite favorites. If you're coming off the 18th, what you don't realize yet is that you've had the opportunity on the 17th green and the 8th green to make your order before you ever come off the golf course. So you have opportunities to have your food waiting for you right when you come in. So members get that little perk, right? If you come in, we have the Turn restaurant downstairs, which is a members only area. Well, the food comes out of the silo kitchen. It's the same menu, it's the same food. So as a member, you get to sit downstairs in your own little club and enjoy that menu. If you'd like to go upstairs, you can do that at any time. When you eat upstairs in silo, as a member, you get a 10% discount on all food. And I will tell you that chef is amazing. Chef Laura Favala, she is just, she keeps churning out some wonderful food. So yeah, silo is pretty special. It's pretty special.
All right, great, Steve. Well, I think it's time to go hit the links here. We'll check it out and maybe stop in the restaurant for a drink afterwards.
Let's go.
All right.
Angie Ripley here with Engel & Volkers. I'm here in the beautiful community of Cottonwood Canyon, where there are 125 home sites in total, and we are down to our last 12 home sites. Amazing opportunity overlooking the beautiful topography and golf course of Canyon Farms. We are going to step into this beautiful model home and speak with Nita Criswell and Sue Edwards with Engel & Volkers, and then meet Bruce Rieke. Let's go check it out.
This is Nita Criswell with Engel & Volker at Cottonwood Canyon in Lenexa. I'm here with Sue Edwards, my associate, and Bruce Rieke. We're going to start off on a personal note. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself and his company.
Thank you, Nita. This is our 32nd year of building homes. We've built over 1,200 homes in Kansas City. Going back to how I got started, I grew up pouring basements as a kid. My father was a foundation contractor. And when I got married at 20, and by the age of 24, my wife and I went into business and started with a model and 2 specs and sold 3 homes, and 2 months after that, and away we go.
So you've been in the business 31 years now?
32.
32 years now, and won numerous awards.
Yeah, it really helped our business for people recognizing who we were, and awards drives people to go look at your houses. And so it's a great marketing tool. You can't deny what it does for your business. It's kind of fun when you get recognized because it is a night when you won. Been married now here in a few weeks, 35 years. And a lot of the awards are from her. I'll show you some of the really cool things. First of all, we just put this screen porch system on this for this customer. I just made a comment how clean that turned out, and really doesn't impede your view. This pantry, it's like half size of a kitchen. We added some shelves for the customer buying this, so that's why those are raw, but then it leads into the master, a roll-in shower, a new concept, new product that came out, how you do this, but bottom line, it's a roll-in shower. There's no curbs, you're not gonna trip on it. Very clean, very cool looking.
What is the number one reason that your clients want to work with you?
One usually starts with what they see. But, you know, I got a couple that came to me just last week. I had a meeting with them. We're going to build them a home, and it was strictly referral. And he doesn't even want to talk to anybody else. And it's strictly because of what we've done. And I've built other builders' homes. I've been coined as the builder's builder. I've built countless homes for people in the industry. It starts with the house. I mean, you got to build a nice product, but you also got to have the following of the reputation. And I got a lady right now that still hasn't bought. One of these days she will. And she didn't want to use me because she said, yeah, you're a little more expensive. And so I get to talking to him again about another lot. And she looked at me, she goes, I don't like you. I said, I don't know, what did I do wrong? She did nothing wrong, that's the problem. I can't find one person that'll say a bad thing about you. And I'm feeling like I'm forced to use you because of your reputation, and I'm gonna pay more. I said, yeah, you may pay more on the front, but on the back end, it's no more because you're gonna end up with a better home. All of our doors are solid core. Nobody does that. We don't do builder grade anything. Everything's nicer products. But if you can dream it, we can build it. You know, I tell people all the time, building homes does not have to be stressful. We can have fun. So you got to go into it with that mindset. I got to do my job to communicate, to keep things in order. And if there are issues or problems through the process, you got to do a great job of calling the customer before they call you. That's a big deal, being honest, upfront, telling the truth, call, you know, return your emails. They have to trust you. It's a rewarding business because when you know, it's no different than this model right here. You guys saw me out there power washing. I mean, man, there's just a feeling when you get them done. You just don't want to walk away. I enjoy getting to come back in here and talk to people. That's fun.
Tell me some of the things you like about Lenexa.
First of all, I grew up in Lenexa, not very far from here. My business is in Lenexa. The mayor of Lenexa once wanted me to run for mayor, and I'm like, nah, I'm not mayor material. City of Lenexa's done a great job with the planning. They stayed with their plan. You'll never agree with everything a city wants or does, but you cannot deny when you step back and look at how this city has evolved. I'm proud to say I was born in this city.
I mean, it's taking off like crazy.
The Lenexa City Center project in itself is amazing. But what I've learned about Lenexa, first of all, yes, you got people moving into Lenexa, but people that live in Lenexa do not move from Lenexa.
Right.
City of Lenexa is really thriving. It's just incredible. Unfortunately, they don't have some great expanse of ground that they can go to, which somewhat makes it kind of unique too, because it only has so much room to grow.
They have to feel like when they're walking into a meeting with you that they trust you 100% when they walk out that door, when they leave you. And I think you give them that. And so it's hard. Yeah, you're a little bit more expensive, but you're getting a lot more, and you're getting somebody that will always be there, come back and help you through the process if need be. Nothing worse than a bad builder. So
yeah, and there's plenty of them out there, unfortunately, but that's in any industry. You know, last night I got a text at midnight from a guy in the print media business, and he was with some gal that lives by him that I had built a house for 20 years ago. He said, man, this gal just can't quit talking about you and how much fun she had and how loves her home, and all the other builders that built their homes up and down the streets, they've had to do a lot of work on their homes, and she hadn't had to touch it. So that's our testament. It really is. And it doesn't mean that you can't have issues with one of our homes, because that can happen with any home.
what is one of the biggest challenges you've faced in the industry?
This year, in the past few years, it's been labor. Labor's not quite as bad as it was. Labor costs continue to go up. But today, single-handedly, the two things, probably more than one, two, availability of product and the price of everything. The price of everything is staggering, and I'm afraid to say it, but it may settle back down at some point a little bit, but it's the new normal.
Yeah.
And I wish I had a better answer, but I don't see it coming back down a lot.
So what drew you to building in Cottonwood Canyon?
Location, location, location.
Absolutely.
I mean, where else are you going to go that's this close in anymore?
Yeah.
And golf courses. You can't really find golf
The
course
lots
lots
are
anymore.
amazing. And I think when the golf course took off, that really helped also.
Yeah.
I mean, the clubhouse is amazing. So they've changed the golf carts to electric. That made a difference. You hear them at all.
Yeah,
So,
and the restaurant, the Silo restaurant.
Yeah, the
being up
Silo
there.
restaurant.
And in your walking distance to town center, like you talked about, there's just so many pluses about this little development. And if you want in here, you better hurry.
Yeah,
and build a home, because we're about out of lots.
12 home sites left, 3 specs, so there's not that many left in here.
I want to say thank you for using us at Engel & Volkers. We've had a great time. We're winding down. We're almost done, and this lot next door is going to be available. So we want anyone to call you and talk to you about it. Call us, and we just want to say thank you.
You're welcome. You couldn't tell I'm an emotional guy. I gotta say, it's a funny story. First day I ever met Angie, I put a car online to sell, and Angie's husband responds, Brian, to my ad, and they buy this vehicle. And this was through the recession, and got to talking. She asked me what I did, and I had not ever met Angie before. And she looked at me and she goes, someday we're gonna do business together. And we have, and I gotta say, nothing against any other agent, but as far as an agent that's a closer and can handle the customer and is absolute pro, probably one of the smoothest closing agents I've ever seen in my life, by far. Angie Ripley has done a great job.
And we love you too, Bruce. No matter what we say about you.
We have fun. We have a lot of fun.
Yes.
So, thank you for allowing me to do this.
Yes.
We have Engel & Volker's latest listings coming up right now. Let's check them out.
If you are looking for land, look no further. With varying zoning opportunities, multiple acreage options, development possibilities, and more, we have what you are looking for. Reach out to Jenna Phelps at 913-602-4993 for more information. With an awesome location in Raytown schools, easy access to highways, and located just moments from the stadiums, this 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home has been recently updated and is move-in ready. New carpets, garage doors, updated light fixtures, and more. All appliances are staying. In a quiet street, in a great neighborhood, this is a fantastic home for a growing family. For more information, contact Lauren Carter at 913-553-9164.
see this stunning Phoenix reverse floor plan by Rieke Custom Homes. Containing a spacious main level living with open concept, kitchen with beautiful custom cabinetry, large walk-in pantry, quartz countertops, and gas range. With vaulted ceilings in the master bedroom and access to the patio. The master bath features custom cabinetry, soaking tub, walk-in shower, and large walk-in closet. Enjoy extra entertaining space in the finished lower level, complete with a wet bar or on the covered patio next to the fireplace. Award-winning school district, walking trails, community pool, and community dog park make this brand new community the perfect place to call home. For more information, contact Keaton Fonholes at 913-999-5219. Beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-story home with so many upgrades. Large glass walls open from the living room to the enclosed covered deck, complete with fireplace, TV, and overlooking a private wooded oasis. Beautiful accent walls, open floor plan with formal dining, office, or flex room on the main level. Large owner's suite with sitting area, soaking tub, oversized shower, expansive vanities, and a wonderful closet with natural light. Laundry on the bedroom level. The lower level is finished with a beautiful custom bar for entertaining, gorgeous beams, trim work, and a media area. Walk out to the patio and stunning backyard. Storm doors, hunter blinds, large 3-car garage, and much more. For more information, contact Inge Volkers Kansas City at 913-900-0001. Come and see this award-winning Everest 2 model by Kevin Stallings with Dreams in Design Building. This floor plan is a reverse 1.5-story home with master on the main floor. Containing a spacious walk-in closet with pull-down racks, doubling your clothes storage space. Kitchen, dining area, and great room make for a wonderful space to entertain your guests. Laundry is off the kitchen, along with a bonus space of a pocket office. In addition to the beautiful kitchen, there is a wonderful pantry with a grocery door. Downstairs, we have 2 large bedrooms off of a huge entertainment area with a bar and family room. Also, a half bath for your guests. Great storage space and ready for its new owners to enjoy. For more information, contact Nita Criswell at 816-916-9043.
Make sure and follow us on social media and engage in the conversations. Until next time, cheers to your American dream.